Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy JqualiT. Welcome back to my channel. We're reviewing another great audio product today that has become one of my favorites rather quickly, and I hope by the end of this video, it will become a must-have for you too. This is the ISOLOLITE wireless performance system from CloudVocal. So for all my horn players out there, whether you are just starting to figure out your audio setup or you're a more seasoned player like myself looking for a more hands-on and condensed audio setup, this is a great one-stop shop product. Now, before we get into the inner workings, I want to also remind you of a more recent review I just did for CloudVocal's newest product, the CloudVocal Flash Track DSP microphone. For all my musicians, content creators, and podcasters out there, this is a great product you definitely want to review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check out the review I just did for this product. Link is in the description. The ISOLOLITE combines a microphone with frequency control, audio effects, and an easy-to-use interface. What I like most is the portable design that allows performers to avoid the hassle of a complicated setup while still enjoying the freedom of movement and easy sound adjustment. What I love most is the one-button pairing feature. Not only does it allow you to have an easy automated connection, but you avoid the hassle of frequency hopping. With this feature, you can start a wireless performance in just a few simple steps with a crystal clear sound. With the interface as your receiver and this ultra-light cardioid microphone, you're afforded a one-step setup with the simple one-button pairing right underneath the transmitter along with easy disassembly. This metal capsule increases durability as well as noise resistance. You can also charge this via the micro USB cable provided directly into the wall or power bank for a playtime of up to 6 hours. The 1/4 inch output allows you two options. You can utilize the 1/4 inch cable provided with your mic to plug directly into your own sound system or an external pedal board. If you're plugging in your system directly into a venue sound system, I highly recommend that you use a 1/4 inch to XLR cable so that you lower the risk of signal interference. So for those of you who are performing at private events and need to be able to move around the room as well as interact with your guests, you're not only going to love the ease of setup, but the built-in effects that we're going to go through in a minute. If you already have an audio setup, you're probably familiar with products like this. When it comes to different venues, such as concerts, or if you're playing at festivals, more than likely you will probably utilize something like this. But the drawback is that you don't get any built-in effects. If you lose any part of this product, you're more than likely going to have to purchase an entire new system. If you leave something at home or there's no effects for you provided, more than likely you're going to be utilizing a standalone mic. For me, I love to use a pedal board, but the drawback is that with a traditional system, it just takes up way too much space. On top of that, the wires can get in the way, and if I'm playing in a horn section, you know that we already don't get enough room as it is. As a musician, you know your instrument best, so rather than leave it to chance, you can dial yourself in and play with the sound that you're confident in and that your audience will love. So within the iSolo interface, you get 4 meticulously designed reverb effects that are all emulating a signature environment: room, hall, arena, and my favorite, number 4, reverb with delay. This allows you to be able to adapt to different genres as well as add color to your performance. So now that we've gone through the actual features, what does the investment look like? The ISOLOLITE is on the market for $399 US. So as we talked about before, if you have a traditional system, think about how much you have to invest over time just to be able to get what the ISOLOLITE can be able to provide. A wireless equipment system, pedals, phantom power, you're saving much more money as well as peace of mind over time. And I can't stress enough that as an artist, as a performer, even if you're a hobbyist, that investing into your sound and your personal approach to music is by far the best investment that you can make for your brand. So now that I have the ISOLOLITE connected to my USB interface, I've gone ahead and I've lowered the lows just a little bit, increased the highs, as well as increased the wet percentage on the reverb. Let's check out what the room reverb sounds like. let's check out what the fourth effect sounds like, the reverb with delay. This one is my favorite. Let's go ahead and see what it sounds like using an actual instrumental backing track.
Have you ever been to Brentwood?
So if you're not convinced by now, I've just shown you how the ISOLO Lite is easy to use, easy to transport, and is in tune with your needs as a performer. With just one iSolo set, you can be ready for any gig, any event, at any venue. I hope that you've enjoyed this review, and if you are currently utilizing this product, feel free to let me know your experience in the comments. And if you're thinking of purchasing, you can utilize my affiliate code for a percentage off your purchase. Again, you can follow me on all social media platforms at JqualiT Music and at www.jqualitymusic.com. I'll see you next time. Peace.